Welcome to your fourth and final fan-requested Friday matchup. This is a little bit of a different one. Marcus Rule 2002 versus Shawn Rhoden. A very unlikely pairing for sure. And of course, the 2002 Marcus Rule, he has a cult following. It's like, you guys think that it's the greatest bodybuilding version of any bodybuilder of all time? But of course, I've handed losses to the 2002 Marcus Rule, to many of the great ones. Shawn Rhoden, no exception here as far as being a great one. Now, is he going to beat Marcus Rule? That is yet to be seen. I would give Marcus Rule maybe a slight edge in this pose, but it would be a far cry because the physique, the abs, the midsection of Shawn Rhoden, clearly the better. He is the better man. But Marcus Rule, he's definitely putting up a fight in the lag department. Look at the calves. And in the arms, Marcus Rule, some of the biggest, best biceps of all time. Go to the front lat spread, and looks like a most muscular for Marcus Rule. You guys ever notice that? His front lat spread. Calves, guys. Calves, calves, calves. That's the word here. Marcus Rule just destroying Shawn Rhoden. Now, is it going to make me give Shawn Rhoden a loss in this one? No, but it is, I'm duly noted. It's like losing in the conditioning, but still winning the pose. Duly noted. And Shawn Rhoden, I use this different version here because I always use the opposite version. So, a little bit distension. Shawn Rhoden's midsection I detect in this pose, but I think the silhouette, things of that nature, I think Rhoden would get a point. Side chest development, guys. Wow. Marcus Rule. Oh, my goodness. Before I forget, I have to thank Superset Man. He actually sent me these pictures, so thank you very much for the 2002 Marcus Rule. You actually seen on Instagram. I post the Fan Request Friday lineup on Instagram for those of you who didn't realize, so you guys can add me there and see the lineups. But he noticed that and sent me these pictures, so thank you. And I'll link you guys to his Instagram and go to his Facebook, or go to his YouTube rather, and subscribe to that. Marcus Rule, guys, he's bigger. He looks more harder and crisper than Shawn Rhoden even. And Shawn Rhoden, he was peeled inside and out. So peeled. But Marcus Rule is peeled too. Side tricep. Not the clearest picture for Marcus in the side tricep, but hey, this is the only one that I've ever seen. I have always used an old screenshot of Marcus, so this is one of the pictures here, guys, that I've never got to use before. So thank you, Superset Man, for all these new pictures. Rule means business here, guys. If not for the midsection, I would give him an easy win in this side tricep development. But Rhoden, so good. The rest of his physique, aside from the actual tricep itself, which Marcus Rule probably winning in that aspect. So close, guys. Coming out of the side, I would give Marcus an edge because of that side chest. Go to the back development, and wow, Marcus Rule, he is so big and hard and crisp as well, guys. Look at the calves. Again. And it definitely means a lot in a back pose, not so much from the front, but hey, when you can see it and notice it from the front, I say judge it on that accordingly. Rhoden winning on the glutes. The conditioning of the glutes, much more peeled. But, I mean, Marcus Rule, much more impressive when you look at the lats, lat insertions, traps, all those things of that nature, I guess you could say, for the lack of a better term. But I would give him an edge to Marcus, to be honest with you. Rear double bicep is a little harder to say for sure. Marcus tilted thusly, and before I found this picture, or I didn't find it, Superset Man sent me this picture, I had to use a screenshot of a rear double bi, and to be honest, the conditioning was blurred, I think, from those screenshots, and I think it was a little bit flattering. It looked like he really was striated in the Christmas tree area. Looks like he has some skin folds. You see what I mean? And the glutes are not as peeled as they did appear in the screenshot in the video. And Shawn Rhoden, as peeled as the day is long here.
Peeled. I was peeled inside and out.
There, Sean Roden impression. But anyway, guys, I don't know if it's as clear victory in this one. The rear lat I would have give to Roden, or to Rule, the Rule man. But rear double, harder to say. He is tilted thusly. Ab and thigh, Sean Roden pose, no doubt. Big blocky set of abs for big Marcus Rule. I like his name though, Marcus. A lot like mine, Mark. But either way, midsection here, just it's an obvious pose for, to me that is, in my opinion. Sean Roden gets an easy victory in the ab and thigh, as easy as Marcus Rule is getting a victory in this pose, the most muscular. Look at the width. It was a little bit difficult to get the sizes correctly, of course. I believe Marcus bending at the knees and the camera angles are quite a bit different, but I think it's obvious here. Marcus Rule, hard as nails. Not only that, but just as big. That chest development, guys, those delts, those arms. You're not going to beat this man. Not with a Sean Roden-sized physique. Sean Roden, never the best pose for him. So, guys, this one was actually a close little matchup, a very close little comparison. And had this not been a Fan Request Friday, I may have done a little more detail, in-depth detail, and Sean Roden may have got the victory, but hey, guys, it is Fan Request Friday, and here is your winner, Marcus Wow. Anyway, guys, that was Fan Request Friday, and I hope you enjoyed the lineup. It was a decent one, a little bit of a different one here. Could have went either way, guys. I'm sure I'll get some criticism. Might lose a couple subscribers due to that big hauler that I did with Marcus Rule's name, but I'm sure they'll be back. And so will you next week for 4 Fan Request Friday matches, which will be requested on all of these matches that you've seen today. And it will be the very first ones that get selected. Hit thumbs up, subscribe, have a great day.